For decades, Castaway has been the final word on the sincere desert island drama. It stripped the trope down to its barest elements: silence, fire, and a volleyball. Before that, we had Top Secret in 1984, which parodied the Blue Lagoon type desert island drama, and then the rise of the reality TV like Survivor. It arguably killed the trope by turning the struggle for water into game show mechanics.
My name is Rizzo, but I go by the man, the myth, the legend, R-I-Z-G-O-D, Riz God, baby.
So the godfather of schlock, Sam Raimi, has decided to take a pass at bringing his own irreverent sense of humour to the genre.
'69, dudes!
So I went into Send Help wondering, is this Sam Raimi playing it straight, or is he going to lead into the kind of absurdist horror of his previous films like Evil Dead? The answer lands in the middle for the majority of the film, but it takes some wild, bloody swings towards the absurd in the second half. The film's a masterclass in Looney Tunes gore. Once the madness kicks in, the film starts leaning into that Sam Raimi playbook. It's the most Sam Raimi film in a long, long time, and he's having a great time here. He's not the Marvel director for hire here. This is wet cinema. If you're not a fan of copious amounts of blood, snot, and vomit, I'd advise to stay away from a 4DX screening of this one.
Smoke or mist or something, there you go.
You can expect those aggressive POV shots. Keep your eyes peeled, of course, for that mandatory Bruce Campbell appearance. It's a blink and you'll miss it. And the performances. Rachel McAdams is the MVP here, clearly. She carries the emotional weight, but perfectly pivots into the unhinged. Opposite her, Dylan O'Brien, playing this total tech bro nightmare. He's loathsome for like 90% of the runtime, and he's got this character cartoon laugh that's just grating. You spend large portions of the film hoping for his comeuppance. But then there's this power dynamic seesaw, and the film subverts that at points. You stop getting on board with him at certain moments. Raimi's the master of the unreliable hierarchy, using physical degradation like a well-timed geyser of boar snot to drip away a boss's status to shift the dynamics between characters. It's a hilarious deconstruction of corporate nepotism. The tech bro isn't just a villain because he's mean, but because he's fundamentally useless when he can't tech his way out of a storm. Heavily uses the audience's knowledge of Survivor as Linda's superpower. She's been socially voted off the island her whole life in the office environment, and now the literal island is where she finds her footing. The scene where she makes fire and the elation and happiness that her character exudes at this point feels full circle back to that Tom Hanks moment.
Look what I have created!
I must say though, the film's not perfect. There's definitely 15 minutes that could be trimmed off the beginning, the pre-island setup. Once we're on the plane crashes the definitive reset button and we get the film that we came for. The minute that fuselage rips open, the tone shifts into high gear, almost comedic violence. The themes of male versus female in the workplace, the tech bro hubris provide the framework, but Raimi doesn't get bogged down in preaching. They're just the kind of framework or fuel for the third act fireworks and madness. It's really heavy Oscar bait season, so it's nice to see a movie like Send Help giving a kind of counter programming to that. It's the type of high concept, fun movie to watch at the cinema that, Tom Cruise wants you to see with a bucket of popcorn in hand. My theatre was 2/3 full and every laugh and wince-inducing gore beat landed perfectly. Let's just hope this one performs well at the box office so these original, decent budget horror, comedy, drama experiences become more frequent. If you're looking for a fun way to spend a couple of hours, Send Help has got your back.
Wait a minute! Where's the rum ham?
Would you like to know more?